Look, what I'm about to say, I don't have anything against anyone, no matter how they look, how they built, body-wise type. What I'm talking about body-wise here. But I'm confused. How are we gonna let the big, very hefty, no muscle people be teaching lessons on how to lose weight and how to gain muscle if they don't have muscle? I'm confused, and I need you to help me understand, because I don't understand. I need you to let me know why this is a thing. I'm really confused on why it's normal, or I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but what I am saying is, I guess what I'm trying to say is, how do people trust those people to lose weight when they're looking big themselves? You know what I'm saying? So it's not so much of they can't teach classes. It's so much more like, how do people trust them and rely on them? I mean, if it's just a job and maybe they just do it for the money, and there's someone actually fit behind the wheel, or someone who knows their stuff and just teaches them, then it's like, here, this is the book, this is what you got to do, this is how you lose weight. And then at the end, all the people who come to your lessons and everything, and you end up being the same. I don't know. I just don't understand how that's a thing. I think anyone who wants to teach losing weight, anyone who wants to teach boxing, anyone who wants to teach being something, like, let's say, working on roofing, is going to have to know how to roof. They're going to have to know. Maybe they don't do it anymore, but they have that experience and wisdom. So, like, let's say there's like a super ripped guy who used to work out like crazy, or woman, and they were like shredded, or they don't even gotta be shredded, but they're fit and healthy, and then they gain weight and end up like losing that discipline and end up, unhealthy now, and they want to teach. I mean, in a way, I guess I understand that a little bit more than someone who has never been healthy or has never been in that area of, I know how it is. I know how it is to be skinny. I know what it's like to be fit. I can help you get to that. But right now, it seems completely normal for people to trust bigger people when it comes to losing weight, which I think we shouldn't be doing that, because just look at most of the people who do about the best health, nutritionists, and all that crap. They're normally pretty unhealthy people who don't take their own advice, So it's just, dang, someone just jumped the curve. It's just amusing to watch. And again, I'm not saying I have anything against anyone. I just think if you're going to go into that profession, you should try to go through that first and try to really push yourself, and so you know what it's like. Because when you're doing that, I feel like you should be able to connect with the people you're teaching. Like, if you're a person saying, yeah, I don't know what it's like I'm struggling through this, I'm struggling on not eating so much, I'm struggling on eating too much, I'm struggling on discipline, I'm struggling on this. The person who has experienced that before is gonna be able to say, hey, look, try doing this, and that. While the other person's gonna be like, I don't know, I've never lost it either. So it's like, it just doesn't make sense. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, I'm not trying to offend or put anyone down. Make that money no matter what, but like at the same time, I don't know. I guess right now I'm not unsettled on one or the other. I'm curious to see what people feel and think when they're in that situation. Because me being someone who's big himself, I'm not gonna go and teach like a whole bunch of people how to lose weight, because honestly, I struggle with some of that discipline. I struggle with a lot of that stuff. I would go to someone who's lean and has gone through that to teach me, not someone who hasn't gone through that and doesn't know what he's doing or she's doing. So I know, just let me know what you guys think, and if it's negative or positive, what you gotta say. I heart it and like it either way. I'll reply to some comments, but just let me know.